Oh, Lord.
Oh, I see what this episode is going on already. I see what it's going on already. Let's get ready. Hey, I'm about to take off that shirt, throw up your motherfucking W's, and just two-step. Hey, I want the biggest Park fan. Damn, when this came on, this was different.
The adversary.
Yeah.
But the bitches that's the ride.
You still gotta respect them. Like, this is it.
Yeah.
Like, this is ultimate drive by music. Like,
this is what they played when Ricky got shot.
Yeah, G. When Ricky got shot, this was the plan. Motherfuckers looking in the dark and shit, looking for them niggas at the motherfucking burger joint.
Yep.
Hey, listen.
I won't deny it.
Regardless of who you are, when that shit come on,
Hey.
you move your shoulders like a Cali nigga. Cali niggas move their shoulders a certain way when that shit come on. Like,
Wow, cuz.
Well,
hey, I went to a comedy show last night, and this dude, he was like, "Yo," he said, he said, "Gangsters dance to that song." He said, "Gangsters don't dance to shit." That song come on.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I have seen multi-millionaire drug dealers jiggy to that shit for real.
Gangsters don't dance, they boogie.
Hey, hold the fuck on.
What do we gotta hold? It better be good.
It's good to me. So they just act. DeMar DeRozan just told the media, if we had LeBron on our team too, we would have won.
Yeah, I mean that's facts. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Break up the Raptors. Wasting our
Break up the Raptors.
They wasting our time.
Turn this place into a parking lot.
Right.
Hey,
They really wasting our time every May.
you know what?
We just look forward to Drake being at the games.
But don't you feel that about? I feel every team's wasting our time.
Yeah, besides
that's
like 3 or 4 teams.
That's not Golden State. That's not Cleveland, and not San Antonio.
I mean, yeah, you say it, but like in particular, Toronto, because like the media keep trying to feed these lies. Like, this is the year that Kyle Lowry ain't gonna suck in the playoffs. This is the year that DeRozan is gonna do something other than make mid-range jumpers and just break them up. I don't want to see them. I mean, you can
we all got our teams that we hate.
Yeah.
I hate the Celtics. I don't want to see them do shit.
Fuck
I don't
Ron.
want to see them prosper
Ron, you listen
at
to
all
this podcast.
in life.
Fuck you.
I want everything about them. I don't give a fuck about the Celtics.
Nigga saying your name on air now, nigga. Fuck
in
Ron.
the background of Deion's rant.
Fuck Ron.
Fuck Ron. Pull up.
Do I got a team I hate in the NBA? I don't know if I got a team I hate. I know an arena I hate. I hate the Jazz Stadium. I feel like that's where legends die. I feel like the only person ever won in Utah was Mike. I feel like everybody I ever rooted for lost in fucking
You just
Utah.
say that because there's no blacks in the crowd. You be feeling a certain way when they pan out to the crowd. You be like, damn.
Like,
Yeah, like when the Jazz go on a run and then they pan back, like it ain't Klan rally, but like you don't feel comfortable. And
it's
you be
right
sitting
under
at home.
Klan rally on the
You be
whiteness
like,
scale.
It's polygamous.
Yes, and then they got a fucking white white star.
Yeah.
Like, how do you pull that off? Crazy.
Yeah,
Fuck Utah.
Damn. Okay, so I started off with Tupac because I want to get right into it, but we not gonna go there. So let's. How y'all been, man? How y'all been? Y'all been cool?
I've been great. I'm feeling myself. Fuck this. This is humble boast city right here. Right. All right. So look, the Goodfellas of the No Foreplay show. We threw a little skate jam. You know, we had about 20 people slide through. It was a nice, decent event. You know what I'm saying? We took a couple good pictures. You know what I mean? Fuck that. We had the ring cracking. Then we just had Letters Week, which was amazing. I feel like that should go down in like Black history. Like, these young brothers took some time out to write letters to themselves, them younger selves, future selves, daughters growing up, love letters to wives, girlfriends, whatever need be. It was dope. It was dope as hell. And we got a lot of fan interaction. And, you know, that's what we like the most about anything. We like for our listeners, our supporters, our readers, you know, to talk back to us. You know, that's what we look forward to, you know, and that's why I really feel great. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we get somebody, you know, we get to talk with our audience. It's always a beautiful thing. Also, I threw in a blog before that about how to be a cute ass motherfucker like myself. So I'm really feeling.
Lord.
I would also like to say I think I'm feeling pretty good. I'm high off the skating party, of course. Outside of me falling 4 times, because we had to have a representative of the podcast actually skating.
Hey, sorry.
Fuck you. But yeah, to piggyback off what Fresh said, the Letters Week went great. Mine was actually, it was therapeutic to write it. It took me about 3 or 4 days to actually get through the whole process of writing it, getting through a bunch of emotions. Just kind of revealing a piece of me that normally, I'm pretty open, but it's still certain little shit that I don't open up about. And it was actually great to do that just for like a peace of mind. And, other than that, man, life is great. I'm still 6'1". I'm still dark skinned. Your baby mama still probably like me.
I was saying, is that your way of saying you winning?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've noticed a few of y'all baby mamas like Ant too.
Damn.
What the fuck?
I'm glad on none of y'all baby mamas like me. I'm cool
They
with
don't-
where I'm at.
None of the baby mamas like Dion. Because they love Dion.
God,
Right.
stop it.
Oh my!
Stop
And we ain't gonna get it.
Stop
Dion
it.
came
Stop
through and
it.
dropped the motherfucking Mark Twain excerpt.
Right.
Like yeah,
he dropped this, I know why the cage bird sings.
you know what I mean?
God.
He come through with what a
everybody-
sad walk ends at and shit.
Right.
God.
Came through and dropped a masterpiece. And every girl said the same exact line. Oh my God, Dion, I didn't know. I feel like I just give you a hug when I see you.
Man.
Cold.
Cold. Over cold.
Over cold.
I-
Then he threw the baby picture trap joint on.
Right.
I see you,
Right.
son.
You know what?
Dion picked my old ugly ass graduation picture and shit.
I got my same regular ass picture.
You know what's funny? I was gonna say I'll address this in my intro. I guess this is my introduction.
Here we go.
Yes, go ahead.
The thing about that is this. I looked at that picture and I thought about the picture I chose for Ant because I was
It was perfect.
And the reason I chose that picture because I remember that time, and I remember regardless of how Ant is now, I'm gonna tell you what I thought.
Go ahead.
I thought about Ant P in that picture with the personality that he have right now and how like beastie he would be.
Oh,
Right, it would have been a different
Legendary
It
status.
would have been like my man off The Great Gatsby. If Ant had all his knowledge and everything right now at that point of him holding that diploma, it would have been some purely other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I thought about.
when Goldie was saying this shit, and girls be like, "Oh wow, I can dig it, baby." That's how it been, boy.
So
That's a perfect thought.
Yeah,
because you look at that. Cause when I look at that picture, man, I just think about like just how nervous I was about certain shit. Like how I used to say and shit all the time when I was talking to people, And now, I don't like to sound conceited and shit, but it's like
You got a
when
reason.
I walk in the room, I don't feel like it's not too much I can't do.
Man, but I mean, see, you feel like that now because the room be actually waiting on you. You know what I mean?
You better come preach that word.
always giving
You
your
gotta
credit.
come preach
I'm
that
always
word.
giving you your credit because the room be waiting on you. Now, you know what I mean? It used to be you come in the room and you just in the room. Now the room is like, where's MP? You know what I mean? And I look at it now and straight up, like your name used to be MP because that's like your initials, but now. It's together. It's all caps.
Oh, God.
Like it's legendary shit. Like it's Ant P. You know what I mean?
It's
Like
a
the
good
P
day
mean
when the
whatever
brothers
you want it
give
to
you
be.
love.
You know what I mean?
It's a good day when the brothers give you love.
And I
man.
know we coming around this leg of the race.
Yes.
Well, this is your strong suit. This second leg, leg of the year when it's the summertime piece finna come out. We know.
Michael Phelps with the
that
swim move.
nigga just did a Michael Phelps move.
Turn it on. It's how to flip that switch. Goddammit. I know where we going with this.
He did a Michael Phelps move.
But I be, hey, look, man, I might talk a lot of shit about myself or be self-centered, but I'm always rooting for my brothers. Like I love to see my brothers in positions where they can succeed, except for Terrell.
You know what?
Not too much of my real
You know
friend.
what? Look, okay.
He'll forever
So,
be my enemy. Let's go Rockets.
Here's okay. So for my introduction, I'm gonna say this. I'm good. Skate Jam was cool. It was happy to see everybody who came out of the woodwork, everybody who came out to support, I was just happy to see everybody have a good time.
Man.
That was pretty dope about Skate Jam. They want us to do another one. literally the owner was like, I want you to do another one. And it was so funny. I had a talk with him afterwards, and he said he was like he had to ask his son, do thugs have podcasts? And then he looks at me and he says, I thought podcasts were for intellectuals. And I'm sitting here looking at this. I want to say, nigga, I am an intellectual.
Right.
And a thug, nigga, I'm both. But that was interesting. So we're gonna see because we got a lot of shit in the pipeline. Because my mindset is this. I hope I'm not dissing nobody, but if I am, I don't really give a fuck because it's me.
Let's go.
I don't like parties. I like events.
Mm-hmm.
I like events.
That's natural.
I want it to be something to it, and that's just natural. I want you to say, yo, I ain't been skating in 10 years. And then I want you to say, my first skating party, these niggas got me back out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want everything to be memorable. I want an event. I want you to take it with you. So we're going to see. But we always got some dope in the pipeline.
Yes.
Like, we
Shit is coming, Jack.
that's
Keep
coming.
one in the
is coming.
chamber. Keep one in the chamber.
Letters Week. So I want to give people a background and tell people where Letters Week came from.
Okay.
So Letters Week popped up in my mind because of my love for rap music and my actual kind of dislike of Kendrick Lamar's album, right? It's not that I dislike it, it's just not, to me, in far as his projects, is second to last.
He tripping, y'all.
So, I get it.
That's Dion being Dion.
I mean, it is what it is. But if you listen to Damn and Good Kid, Mad City right in a row, and you tell me that Damn is better than Good Kid, Mad City, I question everything about you. However, like I said, Damn took me back to J. Cole For Your Eyes Only album. And I'd literally been listening to that. And I was just thinking about how, essentially how transparency is something that's lacking. People being open is lacking. And what I felt like at the time is that a lot of times we give so much power to our secrets, or things that are not public. And a lot of times as black people, we are taught a lot of times to just keep things in our house and keep things to ourselves and not express ourselves. So I was like, you know what? Let's kind of put some of these things out there. Let's write some letters. It took me forever to write mine. I probably started my letters 7 times, and they were in different directions. And I had to stop. I had to start over. And then eventually, it was like, how did I get to the one I wrote? That was the one I actually just wrote and everything flowed. And I looked up and I was like, shit, I'm finished. You know what I'm saying? So, I tasked other people. It's some I got in the chamber. So I'm holding something for later.
Are we me and Fresh stepping back up? I enjoyed it.
I definitely did.
No. No, it's but no, I won't say no, but it's something else coming.
No,
it's something else coming. I got letters from people that are not published yet, but so you're gonna hear this on Wednesday. So by the time Wednesday come, you'll know. So this week of letters, if you haven't read letters, which you should be fiending for the letters, it's gonna be 5 letters again this week, and they're from 5 women. We did not get a woman's voice in that first week, so this week is all women, and these shits, literally as we, this is Sunday, so right now I've got 2 and they're incredible. So I can't wait till y'all see these shits. So, that's just really what it was, man, getting people to express themselves. And like I said, a lot of times we have all of these feelings, these secrets, and I felt like a lot of times everything's a tweet, everything's a text. But can we get a full out, thought out letter? It's great. I feel like it was therapy for everybody that wrote one. Because, I won past guest Claudio. He said, he just wrote his on his own. You know what I'm saying? He wrote one. It's
he was inspiring people, even my brother.
Yeah. So
and anybody knows my brother. My brother.
Yeah. So that's really what it is.
Shout out to you real quick before you can go on. And shout out to you for having the foresight of giving each person a specific, tailored topic to write on that was meant for them. Yeah. You just didn't throw shit against the wall. Yeah. When you first told me about that letter to write, I've been thinking about writing something like that just on my own for years. And for you to even have that foresight, Well, it was like dope as fuck. Like even for George, like that's right in George's wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Right? And even for Bradley, ignorant ass.
Yeah. I definitely had to fuck with Bradley.
Curveball.
Right. I know he got his topic and just like cussed for 5 minutes.
Bradley, and you know what I love though? I love the people who I think Bradley sent me 5 drafts. So I love Bradley. Bradley sent me 5 drafts, and that nigga's a writer. George sent me one I knew was gonna be perfect when I got it. I said, George is still our most read one.
Oh, of course.
George is still our most read one. He's everything he writes is poetic.
He's Teddy Pendergrass with the pen.
Teddy Pendergrass.
And it's crazy though, because when we got the assignments, I was the first one to turn my shit in.
Yeah.
Then I read the first third, like, fuck. Then I read the second one, like, fuck.
Once I came through,
came through, and it was just like fucking an Albert Bell home run at Kaminsky. And
when I came through with mine, it was like the reaction to that shit, motherfucker. Like, this ain't for play no more. Like,
I was like, let me go
if you
back.
thought like it was serious with George and Brad, and it was like after that, it was like,
I had to go get back in on my shit.
My thing with Fresh sent me his letter first, and I already know when Fresh sent me his, I looked at it, and I didn't say anything. I looked at it and I said, okay. I can't say anything. I have to start printing letters. And then Fresh is the nigga that, you know what I'm saying, what's going to happen is this. You're going to leave him in the gym by himself shooting, and he's going to be like, okay, I'm good. And then other motherfuckers come in the gym and they start to run it up, then all of a sudden he going to say, okay, I need to bust a sweat now.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's nothing wrong with it.
To the level
that's
of
it is.
Right, you don't got to tell Fresh, hey man, go back and revise this shit.
No, he gonna do it on his own.
First, and it exactly happened. First day, I ain't rewriting shit. Second day, and fuck that. Third, fuck you Whitney young niggas. I ain't writing shit. By the time Thursday and Dion No come around, he was already working.
Then I just sat there and stretched up like I knew a new one was coming, and then I get it, and then this thing gonna say, did you even read my shit? I got to open up in Microsoft Word right now.
Yeah,
actually,
like when he said that, I literally was like on the toilet reading it. Like, man, hold on.
I was sitting on my computer, like I got it up, like I'm about to post.
Because you know how it is, like a teacher, or you get an assignment to write a paper, and it's a 20-page paper. You done worked hard as fuck on it, and the teacher don't say shit to you. Like, motherfucker, I just turned in a 20-page paper that I put my heart and soul in. You better tell me something. Just tell me if I'm getting a C or something. Goddamn it. And that's how I'm like, you motherfuckers ain't even read it.
Hey,
man. Funny, his reaction when I sent mine in, because it was like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, is something wrong with that?
Hey, no bullshit, listeners. I swear to you, Joe. I'm in my bed, Joe. Had to be like 3:30 in the morning. I wake up like, Joe, what the fuck is wrong with Ant? I ain't look at my phone. I ain't do nothing. I just got up and said, Joe, what the fuck is wrong with Ant? Girl looking at me like, man, go your ass back to sleep. I'm like, man, something wrong with Ant. I get on Facebook and I see Ant like write something like I'm up or some shit. Then right through the pipeline, you sent your shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, yeah, I gotta stop hanging with this nigga, Joe.
Hey, man.
If I know something wrong with this nigga and shit, Joe, waking up like D Wade on that one commercial.
Listen, I learned these tactics by studying the great Phil Jackson.
How to get the most
like you just sit there, you just be like, all right. I see. I feel like Phil Jackson. That's the type of shit he used to do, and I mean, I want to first thanks everybody for reading. Yeah. First off, thank you everybody for reading. Thank everybody for responding. You know, we've heard from people that we've never heard before about these letters. Every kind of interaction analytic with our website is up over 100%. Like we've doubled everything. In this week, people are definitely telling us, yo, we hope it catches on. I hope it does too. Mm-hmm. I have something surrounding the letters, a big project in the works. So I'm excited. Shit's trap about to boom. Trap about to boom.
Listen to me, America. When Dion says this stuff, like it's literally just him. Me and P never knows what the fuck is going on. We'll be like 5 minutes from liftoff. He'll be like, hey, y'all, we got to let off this rocket in 5 minutes. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Shut up and just press the button when it gets to 1. Like, what the fuck? God. We never know what's going on with Dion until it happens.
Dion ain't led me astray yet.
Not at all.
He ain't led me astray yet.
We tried to leave him straight the other night, though.
Sure did. Can we talk about that night?
You can talk about whatever you like.
The good fellas are no foreplay.
We all got outside at the same time.
And we was feeling ourselves. We went to a TGI fresh party.
Shout out to Illa.
Shout out to Jay Illa and shout out to Tori.
Correct.
Our DJs for the Skate Jam.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
So, I get there, I'm Uber everywhere. So I get there, I'm walking around pacing myself, seeing how it look. Then I see Dion come from the side. Fresh, what up? Yeah, we here. Ant here? No, ain't nobody talk to Ant. And go Ant. So we waiting on Ant. And then Dion was like, hey man, fuck this. I don't really feel like standing up tonight. Let's get a section. I say, huh? He's like, yeah, I read somewhere they got a daily on special or some shit like that. So he goes doing his Dion research shit. I call a barmaid over there. Long story short, we get a section. Dion doesn't drink, so Fresh is like drinking all the daily on. Girls coming over there taking shots.
Fresh is texting me like, where are you at? So I don't drink by myself.
Man, I'm in this motherfucker getting twisted. I know because I done went to the bathroom like 4 times. We in our glow. Right music come on. We all standing on the couches. By this time, Aunt P is here in his full ratchet form, doing the fist pump, and we in this bitch. We standing on these people's couches. And to my amazement, I look up in the middle of the brothers. Dion is holding a bottle of De Leon. I'm thinking for the pour shot for somebody.
It was so smooth. He's like, I'm about to drink a shot at the bottle, G. I said, what? I couldn't pull my phone out fast enough, my nigga. I couldn't pull it out fast.
I got the video.
Oh, look. Life was grand.
In a club, people know the number one reason I go to the club is for the music. Because in my life, I'm in control of the music damn near in all like 99% of my life situation. If I get in somebody's car, they know I'm like, hey, you do the music. Mm-hmm. So in the club where I can't control the music, and Jay Illa, for some reason during his set, he just decided to snap with R&B.
Oh my God.
Now we standing on couches. Jay Illa did like a weird, it wasn't weird, but this nigga went and played like Pretty Brown Eyes. Mm-hmm. And when you play that in the club, it does something to everybody.
Yeah, that.
You just start singing. It's a cool part because it's like, nobody's getting no attention but the black girls at this point. Pretty Brown Eyes is on. You hear that? Then he played like 2 Tony songs. He played like he played like whatever you want right into when Just Me and You came on. Mm-hmm. It wasn't even like literally like girls around, but we was like gasping like it was a girl around. Dudes start grinding. So we going through all these songs, and then literally at one point in the night, it was two red bones right next in the section next to us, and they both appeared to be about a good 5'10". Mm-hmm. So I remember looking over, and this girl, she was standing there. She was standing next to a Buford. If you don't know what a Buford is, Braxton P. Hardenberg, and then Jay Illa played Childish Gambino Redbone. At that point, I picked up the bottle. I knew AMP and Fresh want to get this on camera. I say, all right, it's time.
It's time.
and that's what happened, bro.
I can tell this story too because it's funny. So it was a like you said, a Buford right there. You know what I'm saying? And me being the guy that I am, suave as Fresh. I'm doing my thing on the couch. I'm just standing up, 2-stepping, taking shots and shit because I'm a thug. Girl comes over to me like, why you not dancing? Now, I never met this young lady before in my life. She's like, why you not dancing? I tell her, I dance when the right song comes on. And she's like, oh, I want to be around when you start dancing. And I'm like, is she like shooting at me and her boyfriend right there? Hey, I ain't thinking that. I'll be right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit. This me in the club. I'm in my mode. I usually get this kind of attention, so it's nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? Then the red bone come on, taking shots. And I just see her reach her hand up like, help me get on the couch. She dancing all on the couch with me, taking shots, and her boyfriend right there. I'm looking like, look, somebody would have got clothes lined off that couch, Jack.
Like Fresh is not exaggerating, so I came late, and so I just thought like this was like an old flame of his. Like that's how close that she had gotten to him, and I didn't know she had a boyfriend until the next morning. We were recapping. Like that's how disrespectful she was.
So disrespectful, Jack. And I'm thinking like, I would have just had to lose that fight, Mella. Ain't no way.
We keep letting the spirit of Ike Turner leave us as a generation. These things continue to happen. continue to happen.
Joe, she literally up there celebrating the no foreplay glory with us taking shots and drinking and singing Redbone
and dancing the pony.
And dancing to
If
Pony.
Pony come on, you need to be with your boyfriend.
With your boyfriend. You over there with Fresh.
Because if you and your boyfriend in the same room and Genuine comes on anything and you not with him and you get closer to me, like, you don't got a boyfriend no more.
And I usually don't even dance at the club no more. I just could. I don't know. Maybe that was just my arrogance kicking in. Like, I'm finna dance with her while her boyfriend right here. If you want it.
Oh man. Okay.
Anywho.
So look.
The glow.
So look. Okay. I had a topic, man. Okay, I do got a topic because this has been an interesting week, right? Mm-hmm. So it's come up this week. White girls been running wild again.
Of course. Bitches running wild.
Running wild. Oh God. And let me edit that bitch.
I'm sorry.
So
Apologies.
it's interesting. So there's it's weird because this girl was actually brought up on the show before when we had Faith, and she brought up Yes Jules and how she got attached to Diddy. So Yes Jules is definitely a white girl with a huge Twitter following and a huge Instagram following. Like she popping out here, and in the way that world works, if you got followers, people deem you to be worth a certain amount of money. Money or influence, whatever you want to call it. So Yes Jules put up a tweet with a shirt, and the shirt said, "Niggas lie a lot." And this is a stone cold white girl. And it said, "Niggas lie a lot." And she said, "Can I wear this? Can I wear this tomorrow at such and such music festival?" The internet went wild. But kind of even to add on to that running wild, because I want to address these two incidents together. Miley Cyrus, she also made some interesting comments this week. And we all know Miley was rap crazy at one point. She was the poster child for white girls hanging with black niggas. Like, she was literally with us. She was dating Mike Will. One of her former managers got mad. She was like, she's dating this Mike Will character. She lost herself. She lost herself. Legit. The manager said she lost herself, and then she came back to us with a new album that's apparently attributed to some folk singer. And now Miley's like, she had to leave the hip hop scene alone because it was disrespectful. Yeah. And everything was Bentley, Ferrari, suck a dick, suck a cock. And I was just sitting there like, I didn't even feel that. I was just so lost because I was like, Miley, your rap shit was actually like about that. You was coming out in stages, like you was coming out on Blow Up Dicks at your concert.
Yes.
Like,
with leotards on.
And all types of shit. So and the question's been posed. How do you feel about somebody coming into the black culture, benefiting off of it, and then being able to walk away into the arms of the whiteness when it's over with?
I hate it because I look at it like they're playing both sides of the field. I felt this way about Pink Dirty Ass too, and she did the same thing. Like, all of a sudden, she felt like, oh, yeah, I'm done with this black shit. Let me get back to my alternative music. Like, you know, I feel like people use us to get somewhere, and then they go back to, like, hey. Like, we even talked about like, with black kids growing up, they don't have that, I can go out and try some shit and have a fallback plan.
Yeah.
Like, white people. This is classic white privilege right here. Like, I can go fuck around with the black people, get drunk with Chauncey now. Then I can come back and smoke weed with Aaron and Alex. You know what I mean? That's exactly what's happening right now. Y'all should see.
I wish y'all could see Aaron. Oh, we need these on video.
Cause like, so the ask me the question again so I can answer.
I mean, the question is essentially how do you feel about these people who can come in and honestly, it's mostly other races. We'll use other races and whites who can come in and kind of just go ahead and piggyback and then leave.
I call that history.
Okay.
I call that, this shit's been going down since the beginning of fucking time.
Right.
And the only thing that just gets me angry is like just the reaction. Like, like the audacity, not even the reaction, like the audacity for the Yes Jules chick to even ask that question.
Right.
That's just like, Jordan asked me, Daddy, can I turn on the stove? Like, the answer to that. Why would you even ask that? Like, of course, like, you can't wear a nigga's lie shirt. Like, know. Like, my thing is this with our white friends. Y'all have everything. Y'all get away with so much shit. Why ask for the extra shit that you can't do to get away with?
Right.
Like, you have $1 billion. Can I have that extra 100,000? Were you needing that? The fuck yes.
Yes.
Actually, yes, I did need that.
Actually, I needed 200,000. All I had was 100,000.
Like the audacity of these people, and then like the Miley Cyrus thing, similar but different. It's just like come on, like you got tired of getting your mouth ran. Like what's the like what did you wake up one day like with condom wrappers around your nose? Like what was your come to Jesus moment that said I'm gonna run back to my white race? Like and like Fred said, like we don't have like black folks can't be like I'm gonna just go do country music and sleep with my first cousins and do cocaine. And then you know what this sleeping with cousins shit ain't for me. Let me just go back to the trap.
Yeah,
we don't have that,
right?
Because we gonna be dead in a white jail if that shit happens,
right?
Like fuck you mean, like that shit is so fucking stupid to me.
And it's so weird to me because this even reminds me a few weeks ago when the Post Malone old video came up, like the coochie cutter shorts and shit, and I was like, the thing is that's just something that people can do, When you are in that white area, you can play both sides of the fence so easily, And I was like, the thing that angers me is that we have so many people who will accept that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like all them niggas thought it was cool to go do a song with Miley Cyrus called 23. I never seen Miley Cyrus in a Jordan before or after that fucking video. And y'all niggas went and y'all did a song with her about fucking Michael Jordan gym shoes. Y'all thought it was the coolest shit. We with Miley Cyrus. Man, you look like a fuck nigga to me.
Right.
Like, I'm like, you better make that shit with real niggas who wear and live and die with this mic shit.
Right. This shit ain't for play.
For fun.
But
something that wash off in the morning.
And same thing with Post Malone. I'm like, and he told XXL he don't want to be on the freshman cover because he said, I'm a musician and I love, like he said something about like he fuck rap.
Do he realize he suck? Or like
but he don't, because you know why he don't realize he suck? Because we play the fuck out of White Iverson. We play the fuck out of this song with Quavo. So he'll never know. Like he's like
if he ever listens to this podcast, like like black people listen to a lot of garbage shit, fam. Your shit is on that list.
Your shit, you make the list.
Like the thing, the one positive I get from all this though, just a reoccurring confirmation. Like being black is cool as fuck. Like being a black person, no matter how much, like just think about this. We are oppressed so fucking much, and we still wake up every morning like I'm cool than a motherfucker, and these motherfuckers can't stand it. They got every motherfucking advantage at their disposal, and they still lame.
Miserable.
I wake up knowing motherfuckers at where I got to work twice as hard. Affirmative action has to be on my side. I won't get nowhere, and you know what? All your motherfucking women love me.
Yeah.
All your motherfucking men want to be me. They can't be as cool as me. They want my slang. They see me walk down the street. You put me and a white man in a suit next to each other. Black man win every time. We undefeated in a motherfucking suit.
I can't wait.
Like it's like this just confirms it is great to be black. It is great. It is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
All this shit these women do, they can't touch a sister, man. They can't. All these women, they started to get like the cornrows and shit. You still won't be the motherfucking women in the middle of Jackson Park with two motherfucking braids to the back like Pocahontas.
You know what? Hold on. Time out. Let's pivot there. Let's pivot there because I think that's a great point. Because somebody brought up, some guy had introduced his new girlfriend on. They was like, it's almost like guys run out and say, let's get the closest thing to, let's go find the closest to Kim Kardashian, which is it's astounding to me because we see pictures of Kim now, and I know as guys we like, yo, man, her ass falling off. You know what I'm saying? We be sitting there like, yeah, nigga, that ain't because we see so much. I think we see a lot of beauty in regular life, and as well as like the black women that we know that are famous. Like we said, they're undefeated. They're undefeated. I'm sorry. Undefeated. Like
there's not a white woman that walked this earth that's touching Nia Long today.
Nia Long is probably got a Floyd record.
If y'all could show me any white woman at her age who can come close to Felicia Rashad.
Honestly, the closest thing to a white woman where I look and like I get happy in my pants is Scarlett Johansson. Outside of that, like Felicia Rashad at 75. Judge me if you want. We'll get the D.
Listen,
I'm eating too.
Listen, I don't think there's any type of sorcery that can get me to bang an Olsen twin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Lord of the Rings.
Oh my God! Like those bitches done crawled out of a crypt.
Like what kind of
every New
drug?
Yorker, like. But that just goes to show you, money do not make you happy all the time.
Mm-hmm. But I think that is funny because we do see, all of these what I call like, the beauty standards are set by, all of these things that black women naturally have, and now even if you flip it, it's funny because those like girls were made fun of. Like it's funny. I be like, gee, like these girls who are beautiful now, who are in now. And this is what I would also give game to a young girl. The way life works, the girls who were like literally laughed at for those looks 5 years ago, as short as 5 years ago, now they all want your fucking look.
Yeah, like all the girls growing up with big lips that were teased about.
Yeah. Big lips, bushy, the thick hair. Right, yeah. Now they can't even buy thick hair. Like
they can't. There's not enough sheep wool in this world to be like for real. Like I know a lot of times we joke and we talk shit about black about black women, like women that we know, but like real talk. People date just who they interact with every day. Yeah. And I must say, we interact with beautiful black queens. We do all the fucking time. Lowest of keys. No, fuck that. Highest of keys. Let me pump y'all up a little bit. My sisters who listen to this podcast, the beautiful women out there every day who do the 9 to 5, out here single mothers, married mothers. You're not a mother at all. The in-betweens. You're hoping to be a mother. You're hoping the condom is broke. Whatever the case may be. Like, y'all beautiful as fuck. Like, for real. Like, a lot of you all, like, I interact with every day. Like, I cannot tell y'all enough. Well, I can because I don't want y'all to get too big-headed. But, today, get big-headed. You deserve it.
Definitely do.
Talk your shit. Like, y'all fine as fuck. And, like, just know, like, the world wants to be y'all. The world wants to bring y'all down to catch up with y'all. Because they're afraid of y'all. And y'all got fat asses. Lord.
Yeah. Oh God. As only Aunt P can deliver it. And let me say this too. I kid y'all not. Do not get caught up on the standard of beauty on social media. Yeah. Because I kid you not, I wish sometimes y'all could see our chats. The guy chats. Mm-hmm. I wish sometimes y'all could just step in that world and see, like, you know what I'm saying, what goes on when a picture of a girl with, like, randomly, like, the fake ass, the fake boobs, and the fake lips is posted. Because y'all will look at that and be like, this girl got 100,000 likes, and you will post her in the hoop chat, and I kid y'all not, it'd be like, this is a couple guys like him, and everybody else be like, nigga, that shit look good. Like I don't want that at all. Like, I'm not touching that. Give me what's her name
from the other chat. Like,
right.
Like compare the likes to the internet models with the fake shit to like the chick who Abby we done copied and saved into our shit and posted.
Yeah. We ain't gonna name drop it.
We ain't gonna name drop. Yeah, almost name drop.
I know. I saw that. I saw it in your spirit.
You saw it in my spirit. Thank you.
I saw it on your spirit.
I had to catch myself because she know. Anywho,
Yeah, we like low key. We hang around some beautiful dope women.
We do.
It's crazy, and they all got something going for themselves.
And
like,
and that's not
pressing
and before anybody say like y'all like a certain type, like these women, like they are not from the same mold. Like they are from they different sizes, different shapes, skinny, thick, tall, short.
And you know what's crazy?
Like,
I don't even think they would even interact with each other except for it was with us. We like broke that whole mold of a girl looking at a girl and be like, oh, she bougie or oh, she, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, we all for the kick it. Like the skate jam was like,
and they all get along with each other because like dope-minded individuals like should be able to sit down and have a good time together. So once again, ladies, like this Aunt P on behalf of the No Foreplay Show, like y'all the shit, like real talk.
Cares. If don't nobody else,
nobody else cares.
I
cares, but everybody cares because y'all know y'all inboxes indicate that whether y'all want to admit that or not.
I do got a new crush though. I got a new crush. Just got it like today.
Oh, okay.
What's her name? Her name Antoinette Robertson.
Is she famous?
Yeah.
Antoinette Robertson.
Antoinette. She was on. So right now she's on Dear White People. Okay. But she apparently also on like the haves and the have-nots and like I think what? I think she was also on Atlanta.
You know
the girl who told Paperboy she get is the Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of Instagram, the person I keep following and like looking more and more, they posting videos. I feel like she's like so down to earth. I love like the bank teller from Insecure.
Oh yeah,
like each day.
Yeah,
Dominique P.
Lord.
Can I
keep you in mind?
Oh shit!
Can I?
Shit.
Is she ever listening?
But y'all know my girl still Chirac. Oh my god, I'm looking for Tiana.
Just give me Tika Sumter and this girl here, cause this girl here, like in the show, she kind of cold. Her name is actually like Calandria, but she go by Coco, and she from the Chicago.
Joe, no bullshit. I went to school with a Calandria, and her nickname was Coco. Damn, amazing. But what's her name got back on my radar after Luke Cage? What's my girl name, man? Yeah, she got back on my radar.
I every once in a while I forget how fine she is.
Yeah,
like, I love Rosario. Man.
Yeah, she.
But yeah, black women, like y'all dope as fuck. Like for real.
That's fuck.
I know. For me personally, I can't speak for nobody else. I mean, I kind of can't speak for these guys because I know them. Like, there's not a white woman that will pull me away from y'all.
At all.
Not for a lifetime. Not for a night. Maybe something different.
I ain't never had no turkey bacon.
Yeah, not me neither. I just can't see it. I love black women too much. As much as I argue with them, I still love them.
See, I was thinking about the J Electronica man. He randomly found that white woman is part of the Rothschild family.
Oh yeah.
She worth like billions.
Well, there are exceptions to every rule.
Just think of this me robbing from the rich, giving to the poor.
That's all. If I married this rich white woman, I will buy bottles for everyone in the club every weekend.
We started off the show with a Tupac instrument, and I did do that by design because Funk Flex, he's definitely been in his feelings this week for some reason, and he's been saying some things about Tupac. Yeah. The man said that Tupac apparently, I won't say apparently, but he went back and blamed Tupac for Biggie's death, saying in his exact words, if that coward wouldn't have lied, Biggie would still be alive. He was talking about Tupac shooting at Quad Studios, which was the shooting in New York, and he went and he said Tupac apparently when he was getting robbed, he tried to pull out his gun. That's how Pac got shot in the groin. Little C's actually co-signed that. We saw that in the screenshot while he was doing that. So Little C's co-signed it and backtracked later on. And
I never speak ill on the dead.
Yeah, so it was just a big thing, but he really went hard at Pac this week in 2017.
And my thing was, okay, cool. Flex out of pocket, cool. But who are these other guys to say they're like the hip hop police to, you know what I'm saying, to however you want to be the sheriff that puts him back in his place. You know what I mean? Like T.I., I really been fell off the T.I. bandwagon a long time ago. I don't like the way he carry himself no more. Like the whole thing, he does a lot of shit that he feels, oh, this is beneath me, I'll step away from it type shit that I really don't like. Like I seen him doing an interview with A$AP Rocky and them, and they was talking about real shit like what rappers do, and he like, this would be the time that I like to step away from this. I'll see you brothers later. And he like walked off and shit. I'm like, he a hoe. Like T.I. been doing a lot of that kind of shit lately. So I seen T.I. get at him, and I seen Tretch get at Flex, and I just was like, wow. But I feel like they only mad because it's the truth. Mm-hmm. I feel like you wouldn't be butthurt if he lying. Like if he lying, I'm like, Flex, fuck him. But I think everybody mad because it's the truth, and people like to hold on to Pac a little bit more. It really is like this. Like if you really want to keep it funky, it's like whoever your religion, your God, your Allah, Michael Jordan, then Tupac. Like that's if you had them statues in your grandma's house, that's how it'd probably go. And you really can't say nothing about Tupac. I feel like if this was, I don't even know no West Coast DJs. E40 DJ saying something about Big, why Big got killed.
Right.
It would have been okay. You know what I mean? But it's Pac. You can't say nothing about Pac.
Right.
But I can understand. No, don't speak ill will on the dead, or did nobody say this when he was alive? I mean, they really didn't have time because once it started, it was over.
Right.
But fuck them, both of them. I mean, fuck Flex for being a hoe, and fuck Pac for getting my favorite rapper of all time killed. So that's how I feel about it.
I mean, we kind of at the point now where it's like Funk Flex is just trying to do anything, I feel like, to stay relevant.
Yeah.
You know, whether his words on Tupac are true or not, like, you know, you got to consider the source a lot of times, and even if the source is right, fuck the source. Shut up. Like, Funk Flex in 2017, I'm not like, honestly, it took me I'm probably the last person on earth to even click on the links of that Funk Flex and says something. I don't care about what he has to say about anything in 2017. Like, you know, like that's a long time. Like, I'm like the biggest T.I. fan, and I honestly don't care about what T.I. has to say about too much of shit in 2017. And I'm like the president of the T.I. fan club, the old T.I. fan club, not the new T.I. Big Word fan club. Because, you know, that shit, like, you know, it gets annoying after a while. Like, Tip, like, you don't need to do all that, man. Like, be easy.
Funk Flex, I guess it's always weird when Funk Flex say something and it make the headlines, because after a while you can see that people are just saying things because they know it will get them in the news. Yeah. You know, and the thing I always say we have to look at our reactions to elevate people, because Funk Flex, we elevated him because he's talked about enough people to where when he say something about people we don't like, we've used it, essentially. So, like, that's our fuck up. Because and by our, the listeners, because what we did, when he said shit about Drake, we spread that shit like wildfire. If you ain't like Drake, you was spreading it. Funk Flex is such and such. All of a sudden, he mad at when he was dissing Drake. Mm-hmm. He mad at when he dissed Jay-Z. He mad at when he dissed Nicki Minaj. Well, he said this, and he said Remy shitted on this and Nicki this. So when you do that, it unfortunately makes that same fuck nigga relevant again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's the shit. Like, and you know, it's weird because I heard Funk Flex play Otis for 30 minutes of radio time. Mm-hmm. And next thing I know, he was dissing Jay-Z, calling Jay-Z old, who he's older than. Like, getting all kind of shit. And, you know, Jay-Z ignored him. Drake ignored him. And I'm like, yo. So now it's like, now you're just going to go against, like, the dead. And now you going to go against I find insult to injury. You go against him after his mama dead. To me, so much shit is involved in this, and I feel like, are they doing this because, like, damn near is this publicity for this movie that's taking forever to come out? Mm-hmm. Like, what
is the hold up with that shit?
It's coming out on his birthday. Oh. Like, I guess they felt like some significance if they waited that long, but people have seen screenings of this movie since last year. Like it's complete, like a motherfucker. So it's weird. I feel like he a jackass. I feel like we just need to get him out the paint.
You know, the poet laureate Fabulous said some great words on the song last year. Stop paying attention to the fuck boys. And I try to live by that every day of my life. If more people did that, the world would be a better place.
Before you complain about somebody and what they did, what they did on social media, whatever they did, just be like, just run through this test in your own mind. Are they a fuckboy?
Yeah.
If the answer is yes, then don't complain about it. Just act like you didn't even see it. Block them, unfollow, whatever you have to do.
Man.
Just be like, all right, are they a fuckboy? Yes. Move on.
That's another thing before we leave, and I just got to say this. Every day on my timeline, I see people complaining about what they see on their timeline. Oh, y'all so dumb. Oh, you so this. You added the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, these aren't people that's made up that you see it. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired.
God.
I get it. I get it because like these the same motherfuckers they ride together with to parties and shit.
Oh, we not just to go down this road.
And
Hey, it happens. I can't stand why he always got to talk shit on his status. But then you never mind. Anywho,
you know what? No foreplay. No foreplay.
Happy Mother's Day to the ladies coming up. You know it's gonna be Wednesday when this drops, so it'll be right before Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Mom, not getting you an Apple Watch for Mother's Day. Damn, I just got you the whole iPhone. I'm not getting you an Apple Watch.
Oh God. You know what?
You know, what I have to say for those guys in your life, you don't really see your kid. You know, get the kid for your girl.
You
so
know
that
what?
she can go out with more qualified niggas.
You know, on that note, happy Mother's Day. No foreplay. We out.